Hey guys, welcome to this week's drum fill tutorial. This week we're looking at fills that use the bass drum. Let's get into the first one. So a nice easy one there to start. The best thing about this is there's no crossing over, so your right hand stays on the snare, left hand stays on the hi-hat, and the sticking pattern is right, left, kick, kick, right, left. So to learn the fill, just practice that sticking pattern to get it programmed in on your practice pad, on the snare drum, whatever you like, and then when you want to play the fill, all you're doing is moving your left hand up onto the hi-hat and keeping your right hand on the snare. All right, let's move on to the second fill. So that fill is pretty heavy with the bass drum. We've got pairs of them together. So to play that one, the pattern you want to practice is right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, flam, kick. So we're playing 16th notes and we have 3 groups of 4. We have 2 on the snare drum, 2 on the kick, that's our first group, 2 on the top tom, 2 kicks, second group, 2 on the floor tom, 2 on the kick, third group, and then we have flam, kick to finish. So again, to practice this, the pattern you want to be practicing is right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, flam, kick. So like the first one, practice that sticking pattern on the practice pad, on the snare drum, just to get the coordination of it. And then once you're comfortable, start moving it around. Let's go on to fill number 3. So fill number 3, we're getting a little bit complicated now because we're playing sextuplets. So the fill's a half bar fill, and what we're doing is we're playing 2 sextuplets between our snare, 2 toms, and the kick drum. So the underlying pattern to this fill is right, left, kick. We repeat that 4 times, giving us our total of 12 notes, 2 sixes, 2 sextuplets. So first of all, to practice this fill, on the pad, on the snare, however you like to do it, all you want to be practicing is right, left, kick on repeat and repeat. Once you've worked on that and you've got that bass drum nice and consistently timed with your hands, then work on putting it into the fill. And the fill sticking is right on the snare drum, left on the top tom, and then the kick. Then we have right on the floor tom, left on the top tom, and the kick. Repeat that again, right, left, kick. And then we go back to the snare drum, top tom, kick, and then we're back on the 1. Now it might be a bit tricky for you to play this fill quickly because it finishes with a kick drum and then obviously you're coming in on the 1 with a kick drum, so it puts 2 very close together. Now, if you can't get those two bass drums to work, then all you do is finish on the right, left, and you don't play that last kick drum, and then you come in on the one. Now let's move on to fill number 4. And there we go, that's fill number 4. So that is a full bar fill where we're playing 16th notes, and the pattern to practice is right, left, kick, kick. We repeat that twice, and then we have just a right, left to finish. So you want to practice that pattern just as we practice right, left, kick for the last fill. You want to practice on your pad, right, left, kick, kick, and just keep that going on a loop. Once you've got the hang of it, the sticking for the fill is snare, hi-hat, snare, snare, kick, kick, and then we repeat that, but on the top tom, tom, hi-hat, tom, tom, kick, kick, and then we have the same pattern minus the bass drum. So floor tom, hi-hat, floor tom on the one. Now it might take a bit of practice to get the movement of your left hand from your hi-hat to your floor tom in good timing, but just work on it a bit. Again, keep it slow to start and let your pace build up naturally as you get comfortable with it. But it's a super fun fill to play. And that's it from me, guys. I hope you got something out of today's video. Good luck playing those fills yourself. And remember, if you like my content, you like my style of teaching, go check out my Linktree and my Patreon, because I put heaps more content like this on there on request from my patrons. So if that's something that might interest you, go check it out. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.